my channel. It has been raining in South Texas. Thundering, to be precise. I'm chill right here. Today I chose to go the smoky route. For a lot of people, if you have tiny eyes, it is like a no. It's like a major no-no to do any kind of smoky eyes. The theory is that if you do dark colors and you have smaller eyes, you go from tiny eyes to non-existent. Not necessarily. If you have smaller eyes, there is a solution to how to sport a smoky eye. If you want to learn tips and tricks on how to do smoky eyes with a little bit of glitter here and there for smaller eyes in particular, then go ahead and keep on watching. Let's just take a moment. Glow right here, $3. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed my eye. We're gonna go in with some Coastal Scent Hot Pot. The first color we're gonna go in with is Tuscany. It's like a peach pink. Next we're gonna go in with the color Caramel. To start darkening up our crease, we're gonna go in with Oktoberfest. So you can go in with a dark eyeliner. I'm going to go in with a dark brown because I don't want like black eyes. I feel like this is dark enough. I'm gonna do a combo of the brand Second Love Cosmetics, their eyebrow gel. I'm gonna go in with soft brown on most of the eye and then darken up with the Expresso. Are the products that I'm actually using to do my eyebrows. I usually use the color Expresso on my eyebrows. I really like this product. It's affordable and it lasts all day. You wanna grab a little at a time. You're gonna get a flat brush and start working the product all along the lid from the bottom, so the lash line up, but not too far up because when it comes to blending, gonna be hard. I kind of like to put it along the lash line first, almost like if I'm doing a smudgy eyeliner, and kind of see like how dark it's going and then work from there. So when you're doing a smoky eye, it's really important to take your time and do a little at a time. You don't want to do super dark really quick. I want to keep it to about right here, not full on my crease, because then it's going to go further up when I blend. Especially me that I have a little bit of a hooded eye, I want to keep it below the actual crease, and then blending, I will bring it up little by little. So all I'm doing is kind of patting and extending the product a little bit. You lay down where you want it, you're gonna grab a brush that's kind of concentrated at the end. So this brush has the bristles like tightly packed. So I'm just gonna focus that to diffuse the edges of the crease. Again, with eyeliner or gel eyeliner, it's going to be harder to get that blend, so just take your time. And then we're gonna go back with that eyeshadow to kind of diffuse it even more. Eye is looking kind of grayish, like a dark gray brown, and we're going to put eyeshadow to darken it up in a second. But I just want to make sure that it's kind of already blended for me as much as possible. With that same flat brush, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a dark brown color. We're gonna go in with Deep Rose. You could grab a black. This is like a mid-tone dark brown for me. You're just gonna start packing it again from the lash line all the way to right below the crease so that you can start blending once more. Start darkening up even further the lash line because you can see like a little bit more spots there. We're gonna go in with Expresso, and again with that same flat brush. The deal with smokies is that you have to keep going and packing depending on how dark you want it. I want the lash line to be darker, so I'm gonna go back and really make sure that that product's on there. Begin to blend out those edges. We're gonna go back with that orangey brown color, Oktoberfest. So we're gonna do a combo of these as needed. When you're going back with your fluffy brush, you don't want to be too like sloppy with it because you will put this orange color on the black or the dark brown. So you want to kind of take your time blending out the edges. You don't interfere with that darker color and you just are blending. So after a million years of blending, if you look down on the mirror, you're going to be able to kind of see the gradient effect. I don't know if you could really see on camera. People, I don't know if you could truly get perfection, but you can get pretty close. For me, because I have a little bit of a hood, a little bit of a hooded eye, like it's not such a big deal. But if you don't have hooded eyes, well then it's another situation. But pretty much make sure that you are nice and blended. Finally, to brighten up our look, we're gonna go in with the double-sided Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. This is the shade Burnish Bling, and it has a glitter liner, like a liquid eyeshadow on the other side. So we're gonna go in with the liquid eyeshadow first, and we're just gonna lay it down in the center. Don't be too crazy with it. It has like a flat wand kind of deal here. I like to go in and with the very edge kind of draw it in the middle and take my time with it. So I want to kind of look at the other side where I placed it and start from the very bottom of the lash line, kind of placing it down the center of how I want it. And I'm gonna stop right beneath the crease because I'm going to start blending and extending there. I want to set the eyeshadow before we go in with the glitter. I'm gonna go ahead and use 100 Karat Cosmetics Golden Goddess. I'm going to set this color right down the center. I'm not touching all the shade because cream eyeshadow is kind of like a copper tone and this is a gold tone. So all I'm doing is grabbing my brush straight flat and just tapping down the middle. So I can kind of have both metal shades shining through. Once you're done with that, you're gonna go back with that flat shader brush that you used and you're gonna start like fading the edges. Once you kind of get it even where you want it, you're going to have the copper tone in the outside of the triangle, so to speak, and then you're going to have the gold shade like a streak right down the middle. All right, so to kind of top off the look, we're gonna go in with the glitter liner side and we're going to see where we go with this. So I'm going to go right down the middle. So the same little streak that I did with the gold, I'm kind of doing the same thing here. peeps, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the eyes. We're gonna go back and start our transition color in the color Caramel. So I wanna go in that yellow and then transition to that brown. We're gonna go in with Oktoberfest, the brownie orangey color. I have smaller eyes. I like to drag the shadow a little bit further down. But if you have bigger eyes, you don't have to do this. I just feel like it opens up my eyes a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with that dark brown shade that we used earlier, Deep Roast. As close to the lash line as possible. And it's up to you how smoky you want to drag it. I was gonna do a dark brown eyeliner in the waterline, but then I decided that it was too much. Like, I have really small eyes, so I don't want to do that to myself. So I'm gonna bring back some color in a second. So you could leave it like this. This reminds me of like Melt Cosmetics combo. You could leave it like this, but I'm going to go in with a purpley brown shade just because I feel like it complements brown eyes a little bit better. It's Maroon Berry. Doubting this combo because it's not my usual go-to colors. Like, I don't really gravitate towards like a yellowy brown shade. I have to say I really like the combo. If you feel like you smoked it out too low, just go ahead and grab a translucent powder or any powder that you have and just kind of dust it, like blend and dust it away. Go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Lucky. It's like a bronzy tone. I feel like it just matches what we're doing, and I'm gonna put it in the waterline. You could go with the dark brown or a black liner, but I feel like if I keep doing dark, like I'm gonna be non-existent. I mean, I have dark eyes, dark lashes, dark, you know, too much. We need to tone it down a little bit. So I'm gonna go in and line the waterline. If you can see, I ran it a little bit lower in the tear duct just to help me like pop it out a little bit more and transition into our glitter, because I'm going to glitter gold accent as our inner corner highlight. I'm gonna go in with the 100 Care Cosmetics, the Bronze Goddess, that shade that we use to like set the middle of the eye. I ran out of clean blushes, so don't judge me. I'm gonna do the little sponge back in the day. Do you guys remember this? Like, you know, a little bit. I don't want to like overdo it. Start kind of like setting. I'm gonna set, and I'm just gonna kind of like pat it where I want it. I like that it brightens up the eye since we have so much darkness. So I'm gonna choose to kind of bring it into a little bit in the inner tear duct, just kind of like to get that. And then the other side I'm gonna use to like blend out the color, because you don't want to have like a patch of where you place the inner corner stuff. If you feel that you need to like retouch the inner corner area where it kind of like faded, you can do that. Go back with that glitter, and we're just gonna be super extra, like walk in that party like bam. Okay, wherever. I'm not going to a party, but okay. Again, don't overdo it with the glitter, just kind of like place. You just want to add that little extra sparkle. And I'm gonna bring it in to about like right there. And I'm gonna spread it a little bit higher. I'm gonna be going in with the Celavi lip liner in Vanilla Cone. This is like the perfect shade to match the liquid lipstick that I'm about to use. So go ahead, let's line our lips. This is one of those like strange colors, but I felt like it went well since we were using that like Oktoberfest like orangey brown color. We're gonna go in with the AOA Studio Wonder Matte, the color Nude, and this is like for real, like exact same match. I really like these liquid lipsticks. I'm super excited. There is a collab coming soon. Alright, so if you want to be a little extra, like I'm gonna be a little extra today, I really like this lip color. It is like a orangey brown. I don't know. I like it though. I like it. I'm gonna go in with Maybelline eyeshadow that we used as a highlighter, color the Glow Down, and I'm just gonna pat it with my finger in the center of my lips. So to finish off the look, we're gonna go in with the Milani Make It Dewy spray. I just got this spray and it doesn't smell like anything, but it doesn't smell horrible, which is a plus. So I will definitely let you know if I love it, hate it, if it's worth it or not. So that is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook to keep up with mini reviews and different things that I get here and there, because let's face it, we are always shopping for makeup. It is always a good time to shop for makeup. I don't even make excuses anymore. I just do it. Definitely will be doing more and more YouTube videos. I'm about to hit the summer, so I am setting the bar high. I want to produce 2 videos per week. I know that makes me nervous, but I'm gonna be doing this full time. I'm gonna be diving into the 1-minute video water, so go ahead and keep a lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.